Hey guys, it's Beer O'Clock on Ginger Beer, and today we are reviewing this. This is Brewdog's Funk X Punk from their Overworks facility, which is up in Ellen in Scotland. Now, this is the plant that they've built and they do all of their sour beers from, but the Overworks project is a few beers that they've got base beers and they've funked them right up. That's what it says on the label, all the splurb. I'm intrigued to try this one today. This is a Brett fermented IPA coming in at 5.5% in a 500ml bottle. Looks bigger than a 500ml bottle to me, so I had to check that, but it is a 500ml bottle. There's the label, as you can see, with the Overworks Funk X Punk. And there is the bottle top as well for you to look at. So there you go. Let's get the top off of this and let's get it into a glass. Expecting great things of this beer. Right, a little bit of smoke there. I don't know if you'll pick that up. You never pick the smoke up because of the white wall behind. I think it's not the best of walls to do this. Now, right, let's get some into a glass and see what it's like. Oh, look at the colour of this. Oh, I'm concentrating on this. I've stopped talking to you. Right, let's just leave that for a minute. Oh, God, that's heavy. Right, okay, so we have got a gorgeous orange, thick, hazy colour beer. We have got a 2-finger off-white head, I would say, on there. The body looks incredible. It looks like a juice in the morning. Fantastic. So, Brett fermented IPA. This has been aged in a barrel aged as well, so I'm intrigued to see what the difference that's made of it. And it's hopped to the hilt. Apparently there's 7 different types of hops in this, so it is, as they say, a hoppy little bugger. Let's see what it's like on the nose. Whoa! Hold on, hold the horses. Oh my God. The hops are pushing, absolutely pushing out of this. Oh wow, guys. I wasn't expecting this. Oh, the aroma coming off this is just incredible. Really is. I'm struggling to try and give you a description of it because I'm just enjoying smelling it. You've got to find the bottle of this, guys. Oh. Wow. What? I'm getting so many. Oh, you're gonna love it. I'm gonna be really cool for this. Here we go. So I'm getting tropical. There's grapefruit as usual. There's a bit of tropical there. There's a little bit of a woody sort of old oak smell about it. Do you know, if somebody put that in front of me just on aroma, I would, and I was blindfolded, I would even suggest that it was a sort of saison beer, something like that. It's got that sort of farmhouse smell to it. It's, I always, with saisons, I always want to say that it's farmer's cap, like the old peach cap that they'd be wearing every day through straw making, everything. It's absorbed all the dust in it and everything. It's got that farmhouse musty smell to it, which doesn't sound that appealing, but it is, and you just get it in this. It's farmyard. There's lemon. There's lemon peel that I'm getting. Oh, crackers, sort of bready cracker sort of smell. That is. It almost smells a little bit like a Belgian beer. I don't know if they intend to do that or not. I'm not sure if this is made with some Belgian yeast as well. I would need to look at the label a lot better to see that. I haven't even looked at the label on this. And to do that I would have to find my glasses, so I ain't bothering with that. Let's get a bit more into the glass. I'm going to give that a bit of swirl round because there will be yeast in this. There will be lumpy yeast, and I want to try and get some of that in there. Oh, the colour up. Oh, there it is, there it is. Happy days. Now I don't know if you're going to... I don't know if you're going to pick up on that. Let me just see. I don't know if you can see it just swirling around. Oh, there's lumps of lovely unfined yeasty bits in there. Oh, fantastic. Right. Oh, that's... The hops are just absolutely screaming. I think I said 7 types of hop in this. Oh, smells fantastic. Right, okay. I've waited. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Look at it in there. Right, let's see what it's like in the mouth. Cheers, everybody. I'm going in again. It's got good carbonation. It pushes the beer right around your mouth. It reminds me of how Punk IPA was when it first came out. I don't think Punk IPA is anywhere as good now as it used to be when it first came out. I don't know what's changed. I don't know what's changed in the recipe. I don't know what's been tweaked. If anything's been tweaked, no idea. But I remember it being a thick, cloudy sort of beer like this. Somebody will prove me wrong, I suspect. But hopefully there's somebody else out there that says, yeah, it was. It used to be like that. It's not anymore, is it? But it reminds me. I know it. I'm assuming by the name that Punk IPA was the base for this project. Again, glasses, label, blah blah blah. Let's have another sip. It's a little sour. It has got a little sourness, but that gives way really quick to some bitterness, just plain bitterness on there. It's not a sour beer at all. It's not, you know. Let's have another. There's a bit of peppery spice there. I think I keep holding the glass down here and you don't see it. There's a bit of peppery spice, a little bit of paprika perhaps. Sounds a bit strange for a beer. Again, that woody taste I'm getting through. I would say oak. There's a bit of lemon coming through in the taste. God, I can see there's a big lump. I don't know if you'll pick it up. There's a lump of yeast in the bottom there waiting. If I do that, move it round, it's gone there. Oh, there it is. Oh dear, give me a run for my money, as they say. Where have we got to? Bitterness, lemon, oak. Farmhouse, I said about, reminds me of a saison beer. It's obviously been dry hopped. With that amount of hops in, 7 different hops, 7 different types of hop, it's got to be, I should think. And they must have absolutely chucked them bad boys in. That certainly hasn't been, wasn't at the back of the queue for hops. I like that. That is a very different beer, but I would recommend trying that. If you want to try different beers, find a bottle of that. It's in the supermarkets. It's £5 a bottle, I believe. But that's worth it. That is worth it. That was... I'm going to have to put the glass down. No, I'm not. I'm going to take another sip first. I'm not always the greatest fan of Brewdog beers. A lot of the recent ones. I've reviewed a couple that I really like, and there's a couple that I won't review because I know I don't particularly like them, so I've left them. I don't know if that's right. Is that giving a false message? Is that not being truthful? I don't know. Perhaps I will get round to doing them at some time, because then perhaps I'll be proved wrong. Perhaps I'll suddenly open one and think, no, I do like it, but we'll see. But as this to I'm gonna have another. I'm gonna have another. What I try and do is leave some in the glass, so I can do the bottle and glass picture for Instagram. And the problem I get when I get a beer that I like this one, is that I stand here waffling on and keep drinking it, and it's not till I flick the camera off that I realise that I haven't got much left in the glass for the photos. So I have to be a bit careful. That being said, I will raise this glass to James Watt and Martin Dickey, who are the two founders, main guys of Brewdog, because I think they've got this right. If I am right about the other beers, and I think I am, there's a couple that I think they've lost their way on, this is what Brewdog was all about. This was where it started, this sort of project. Keep it going, guys. Messrs Watt and Dickey, I salute you guys. This is a top-tastic beer. It would be 2 thumbs, but I can't put this down. It is incredible, absolutely incredible. And there's still lumps of yeast floating around. I've got like the barbecue. I've got another bottle of this. I'm thinking of opening it. Oh, that's just incredible. That is such a different beer. I like that. I like it a lot. Tip-top-tastic beer. Brewdog, well done, sirs. Excellent. I salute you. I salute the beer as well. Guys, as usual, click on subscribe and get all of the postings, reviews that I do for beers. Share it with your friends. If you've got somebody that's into their beers, then please share it. We need more people following it. I've got some interesting beers being sent to me from several places. So I'm looking forward to there being a few different ones on there. It'd be nice to come away from the supermarket shelves for a change, because I have been doing a lot, as a lot of other people are, of the ones that are in Tesco's, because it was just too good to be true. But now I've gone posh. I've also got ones from Marks and Spencer's. What? Fantastic. Looking forward to doing those as well. Obviously going upper class. But also I've got a few independents coming in from breweries and things like that. So I'm looking forward to getting those and reviewing those soon. As usual, guys, subscribe. Click on the bell. It will notify you every time I post something fresh on there. Drop me a line on Facebook. I'm on there under Ginger Beer 041, I think it is. And find me on Instagram on ginger_beer 041, where I try and put all the pictures on of the beers that I am reviewing and any other bits that I'm out and about doing when I haven't got the camera and the tripod. You gotta be careful, this one's nearly gone. So, guys, have a nice weekend. I'll see you all soon. And like I say, share, care, and enjoy your beer. Cheers, guys.